Hey guys, yes, tonight was the night that we were all waiting for, the season finale. Yay! Okay, that was corny. Anyway, I couldn't wait to see tonight's show and wanted to see if my predictions were correct. By the way, if you haven't watched the show yet and you don't want any spoilers whatsoever, I suggest you leave this video right now because I'm spilling the tea. Wow. Anyhow, let's go ahead and we'll get into my review. First of all, it was a cool show to follow. I enjoyed it. I did start to like some of the characters as time progressed. But we're going to get down to who got cut and who got signed. Alrighty. Well, first up to be judged was, what's her name? Lena Chanel? I believe Lena Chanel. She was the R&B chick. Not Bria, but the older one. Not that she's old, but the older one. Anyway, that didn't even need to be explained. Anyway, so she didn't make it. And in a way, I kind of agree with the judges because that final performance to me that she did, I thought it was horrible. Not taking anything away from her talent. I don't know what happened there, but if it went on that performance alone, then I can see why she didn't get signed. So next up was my boy Haitian Mufasa, aka Jeff Chaney. Anyhow, my prediction was correct, and I knew it would be. He got signed, and I was like, go ahead, Mufasa. Oh, I was right. But yeah, so Mufasa did get his deal. The crazy thing is, when they walked in there, I thought that he didn't get signed at first because Rick Ross was asking him, did the streets owe you anything? Do I owe you anything? He said, we're going to get all this out the way right now. And I was like, oh no, he's not going to get signed. I was like, man, that's messed up, man. Come on, man. But he did get signed, so I'm happy for him. Next up was Devotee. Now, Devotee stuck it out to the end, and to be honest, they were clowning him a little bit, talking about how he smiles all the time or whatever. But they said what they liked about him was that he kept on going to the end. So he got an internship at Rock Nation. That is the bomb. So congrats to him. Next up was Ren. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm someone who appreciates bars, so I thought Ren was pretty dope. But I guess sometimes it is hard for a battle rapper to go mainstream because they can battle their asses off, but they may not be able to be that good as far as putting a song together and good hooks and whatnot. So Ren didn't get signed, but I'm sure he had a positive attitude the whole time. I'm sure other labels have taken notice. He just needs a little bit more time to work on song construction. All right, so next up to bat was Tay Walker. He was our R&B guy, and Tay he didn't get signed by The Dream, which was looking for R&B artists, but he did get signed to MMG. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's see. It seemed like Rick Ross may be trying to rebuild his house. It seems like something's going on there. I'm not sure, but I'll talk about that in another video. So I was glad he got signed. Now, coming up next was Marcellus, and I think Marcellus is talented, I really do. And I was really happy to see that he got signed as well, and Lenny S told him that they're going to go ahead and they're going to move him out to LA, and he wants to manage him as well. So we're going to see how that goes. And next is my boy, Cozy with the Curls. I was kind of back and forth on him. I like Cozy with the Curls, don't get it twisted, but I didn't know if they were feeling him, so I wasn't sure or not if he was going to get signed or not. So he did get signed. He got signed at MMG for a single song deal, an A and a B side. And if those pop, he can get like a full contract. So I was like, yay, Cozy. Okay. Next up, now let me tell you, Brittany, I've been saying she had got signed since the beginning of the show because there's no way in the world that Rick Ross could have kept coming on to her like that and she didn't have some kind of a deal. But what shocked me though, she got an A and a B side of one song deal. I would have thought she was signed all together, honestly. So they're going to go ahead and see if she pops or not, and if so, she'll get a full deal. Alrighty, and then the last one, Miss Bria, that little 18-year-old angel. She's so adorable to me. But I will say this. Now, if it went on last performance, although she did great the whole show, but if it was based on the last performance, honey, she had people in tears in that audience. That girl sang her heart out on that song. I am feeling the hell out of it. As a matter of fact, Dream even broke down. They're going to switch the camera over to him. He got rubbing tears and stuff from his eyes. When I seen that, I said, yeah, old girl got her deal. So I'm proud. But yes, when she came in, they all had some of the most beautiful things to say about her. And honestly, the way she carries herself, she has a class to her. She has a maturity to her that at 18, you're like, for real? You know, everything about her, I love her. And they were all telling her that. And Dream was like, you know, he had won Best New Artist back in 2008. And he had his award with him. And he told her, you know, he wanted her to hold that. You know what it feels like? Basically saying, you're going to get that too. But the cool thing is, so Dream is going to sign him to her deal. He's going to move her out to Atlanta. They're going to buy her a car and they're going to get started. So I was like, oh, I'm rooting for her. Anyway, that's pretty much it. The season finale pretty much went the way that I wanted it to go. But it always makes me happy seeing good things happen for people. So I'm really happy for everyone who did get signed. Now the thing goes like this. Well, if you've been watching them the entire season and you have your favorites, make sure that you do support them when they come out, you know, because it's hard out here with all the illegal downloading and everything, you know, all the bootlegging and stuff that people do. It's kind of hard for a new artist to break. But if you really believe in one of the winners, make sure that you support them. Heck, if you really believed in one that didn't get signed, nothing else, support them. You see their videos, like their videos, you know, if they put out something, even if it's a mixtape, download it. Show that there's some interest there. Make sure they get spins. Alrighty, well, that is pretty much it. I was having fun talking about this show. I enjoyed it. I leave it up to you. Please leave in the comments. Who did you have picked? Do you agree with who got picked? Do you disagree? And why? Well, nothing else. Please hit that subscribe button. I do plan to try to upload. If not every day, definitely every other day. And if I wasn't too annoying, please, my phone. If I wasn't too annoying, please hit that thumbs up. And again, please drop anything you need to say in the comments. Alrighty, well, I am out of here. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.